I am attempting a Yurchenko double pike, which no female has ever done or landed successfully in a competition.
I mean, it's a piece of art, the way that she's able to tumble and put on such a show.
Olympic gymnast Simone Biles, who has more medals than any other athlete in history, has a hidden drive that propels her to new heights each day. Even her most ardent admirers are in the dark about her true motivations, which lie beneath her dazzling array of medals and eccentric performances, wondering what it is that this gymnastics icon does to stay in the game. To me, success is relative to my own standards. I am currently enjoying a successful run, having qualified for the Paris Olympics by competing in the trials. Thus, moving forward, we will observe. With an incredible 25 medals from the World Championships and 4 gold medals from the Olympics, Simone Biles is undeniably one of the best gymnasts of all time. She may have set records that will be impossible to top. The unwavering resolve and relentless effort that drive her achievements are more motivating than any of the glitzy recognition she has received.
That's just an Olympic thing to do. It doesn't taste like anything, obviously, it just tastes like metal. But I felt like I was on top of the world.
Money! Just keep making history, Simone Biles.
Envision yourself whose unfaltering desire to excel in your chosen field propels them to the gym the moment they open their eyes in the morning. Her name is Simone. She is not content to depend only on her inherent abilities. Rather, she works tirelessly to perfect them. After hours of training, she has pushed herself mentally and physically to her limits, and it shows in every turn, landing, and flip. Plus, she needs to prove to herself that she is still capable of great things, not simply medals. Once again, Simone was in the news recently when she confirmed her place on the Olympic team for the Paris Games. The fact that she was able to pull this off shows how determined and resilient she is. Witnessing her incredible comeback after enduring so much, including the mental health challenges that caused her to withdraw from the Tokyo Olympics, is truly inspiring. Despite what Simone says about her why, nobody is pressuring her to continue competing. Because it brings her joy, she decides to work hard in the gym and perform. Day in and day out, she is driven by her passion and self-motivation. Her incredible journey to the Paris Olympics serves as a strong reminder that true success is not determined by natural ability, but by the unwavering will to achieve greatness and the bravery to face adversity head-on. The idea of why is a potent motivator in the realm of sports. Because of this, athletes overcome obstacles, train tirelessly, and push themselves to their physical and mental limits. Her why is very meaningful and motivating to Simone Biles. It's not about the glory, the recognition, or the medals. What matters is her dedication to gymnastics and the relentless pursuit of personal growth that drives her performance. In spite of all the obstacles, Simone has never stopped talking about how much she loves the sport. She gets up every day and decides to work out, not because anybody is pressuring her, but because it's something she truly enjoys doing. Her love for this subject is her why. She puts on shows just for herself to keep believing in her ability to do amazing things. Her intrinsic drive is what really makes her stand out. It's what propels her to break barriers and achieve unprecedented success. The why of Simone is none of anyone's concern, as she has herself stated. She competes for the sake of her own aspirations, not to satisfy the expectations of others. She has maintained her focus and dedication despite immense external pressure because of this mindset. It's a lesson that can be applied to everyone. Discovering your why can empower you to conquer any challenge. There have been obstacles along Simone Biles' path. Her bravery and candor in the face of adversity have elevated her already impressive stature. She has overcome insurmountable mental and physical obstacles. When she pulled out of multiple events at the Tokyo Olympics to focus on her mental health, it was a watershed moment in her career. A courageous and innovative step in a perfection-driven sport. Her openness about her struggles with mental health was inspiring. The hardest thing is to admit that you're not well. There was a danger to Simone's safety if she continued to perform while her thoughts and body were out of sync, which she acknowledged. She displayed tremendous bravery by stepping back, and her actions inspired athletes all over the globe. Both her own performance and the discourse surrounding mental health in sports were significantly influenced by her choice to put her mental health first. By being open about her struggles with mental health, Simone demonstrated that even the most elite athletes are fallible and in need of help. As a result of her brave and astute decision, she received praise from her teammates, fans, and other athletes. The world is going to hate me, and I can only see what they're saying on Twitter right now, she thought at first. I was like, holy, what are they going to say about me? Not even in Tokyo did Simone's ordeal with hardship come to a close. What really distinguishes her is her approach to overcoming the challenges that she continues to face. She has demonstrated that vulnerability and self-care self-care are sources of strength by prioritizing her mental health, going to therapy, and relying on her support system. A strong reminder that it's all right to not be okay, and that maintaining good mental health is critical to achieving success and happiness in the long run is her story. Like many others, Simone Biles relies on her family and friends to help her reach her goals. She has an amazing network of coaches, family, and friends who have encouraged her on her path to becoming a legendary gymnast. Cécile and Laurent, Simone's coaches, are crucial to her achievement. Their advice and support have been crucial to her growth as a sports person. Not only do Cécile and Laurent help her hone her routines and skills, but they also serve as confidants and mentors. They give her the support she needs while she deals with the stresses of being in the limelight around the world. Simone is able to confidently push herself to her limits because of the trust and mutual respect that they share. Another important source of strength for Simone is her mother's pride and support. The emotional support that Simone needed from her mother began at a young age, and her mother has been there for her ever since. In the good times and the bad, she's been there to share in the joy and provide solace. Simone frequently mentions that her mother's unfaltering faith in her talents has always served as an inspiration. Given everything they've been through together, from starting a gym to celebrating Simone's world championship, her mother's pride is understandable. Even beyond her family and coaches, there is support. The success of Simone is greatly influenced by her entire support system, which includes her teammates, medical staff, and friends. Simone is able to flourish in this setting because of everyone's hard work. It's a good reminder that having a group of people who believe in you and stick by you when things get tough is crucial to your success, whether in sports or in life in general. Achieving success requires a supportive environment. Having a support system of people who believe in you, cheer you on, and help you when times get tough is just as important as physical training. A key takeaway from Simone's narrative is the value of having supportive friends and family who are genuinely interested in your happiness and success. The foundation of her journey has been this network of support, which has enabled her to stay focused on her goals and achieve her maximum potential. In light of her recent growth as a person and the changes she has made to her gymnastics style, Simone Biles often makes the humorous comment that she is now like a grandma. This humorous introspection highlights the substantial shifts she has made in her approach to self-care throughout the years. Like a small hamster on a wheel, Simone seemed unstoppable and full of energy when she was younger. She had boundless energy, could train for hours straight, and seldom required rest or recovery aids. She was careless about the physical toll it was taking on her body because she was young and resilient. Attempting to undress while doing a handstand, Olympic gymnast Simone Biles, widely regarded as the best of all time, is pushing herself to her physical and mental limits with a daring new routine. Sure, give it a shot at home. The significance of recovery, though, has become clear to Simone as she has matured and gained wisdom. She frequently mentions hobbling to the plane after tough competitions such as the classics and championships because she feels the effects of her strenuous performances. When she was younger, she seldom required tape or any other kind of recovery aid, so this is quite a change. She is now completely committed to her healing process, which includes tending to her mental and physical health. Simone's strategy for healing incorporates a holistic approach that attends to her emotional and physical well-being simultaneously. To keep her body in tip-top shape, she depends on treatments like massage and physiotherapy in addition to meticulous monitoring of her condition. For optimal performance, she also watches what she eats, how much sleep she gets, and her general health. When it comes to mental health, Simone is now a staunch advocate. A person's mental health is as important as their physical health, and she is aware of this. When she pulled out of multiple events at the Tokyo Olympics to focus on her mental health, this became abundantly clear. Although it was a tough choice, it changed her perspective on her health and her sport. As an example to athletes around the world, Simone demonstrated the significance of mental health in attaining long-term success by taking a step back and attending to her mental health needs. By taking a comprehensive approach to her recovery, she keeps herself in top shape so she can give her all when it counts. She has grown as a person and an athlete, and it shows in the way she handles her body and mind. If Simone wants to keep performing at her high level, she knows she has to put her health and recovery first. It teaches us that we need more than natural ability to succeed. We also need wisdom and self-care if we want to live long and thrive. What do you think about this then? Please inform us in the space provided below.